I don't know what it is, but putting me on a basketball court brings the demon out of me, bro. I don't know what it is. Especially me and my brother put together. Me and my identical twin brother, straight demons on the basketball court. Not in the sense of like, oh, we're fucking you up, like type shit. I don't know. Just like, I just want to talk shit the whole entire time. I'm not the best player. I understand that. But I'm gonna fuck you up sometimes, bro. Don't think you're gonna get some sly shit. And if you start talking shit to me, I'm not going to just back down to that shit. I don't understand motherfuckers that do that. I've been threatened. I've been threatened like with to get beat up multiple times. But one time we're at a basketball court, probably that we shouldn't have been at. We were just chilling or whatever. I was just chilling too. I was just trying to run up and down the court type shit because these were not comp games. The teams were like all messed up and stuff type shit. And I was just playing to play. Then this dude came down the court and he hit a three. And then he said something. I think he called everyone like a bitch. Right? So I'm like, whatever. I don't really care. I'm running up and down the court type shit. And then he comes out and hits another three. And I think he said something again. Might have said bitch again. So it's in the back of my head. And I said, all right, bro. So I came down the court. I'm a shooter. So he kind of coming at me. He was not coming at me at all. But in a sense, I just feel like he was coming at me. He's shooting threes and calling people a bitch. So he basically called me a bitch and he said I couldn't shoot in my head. That's all I'm thinking, right? So mind you, this is what I'm thinking. So I come down the court, hit three. I ain't say nothing, right? He said like something I was lucky or type shit. Came down the court, same spot, hit another three. I didn't say anything. That's very rare for me, bro. If someone was talking shit before and I don't say something after I hit two threes, that's crazy. Mind you, he said something again. I don't really remember what he said. I came down another court again and I hit another three. I said, all right, bitch, what's up now? Is that lucky or some shit like that? Because I don't know, demon, like I said, I didn't even know. So he basically ended up saying, don't let me pop the trunk or some shit. He was basically saying he's gonna shoot me over a fucking basketball game. Mind you, this is the first game we play. This is the fucking first game we play. And this motherfucker is starting to shoot me. See, we probably shouldn't have been at that basketball court because you know when you go to a certain type of area, especially when you're playing basketball, these motherfuckers are playing basketball, but they are waiting for any moment to pop some shit off because they're not really there to get better at basketball. Because this was when we were like high school and shit, and we just want to hoop, be competitive games. Because when I was like you said, running up down the court, like bro, I'm not wasting my energy on this type of shit. But really, the demons, like I don't know where they come from, bro. But every single time, like I just feel like I'm targeted. So we went to this church, me and my brother. This is a couple months ago. So we're just playing basketball, whatever. We're playing some comp games, not really comp games, but they were kind of competitive. Everyone was trash there, and we were just chilling. We were just shooting whatever and type shit. Then this one motherfucker, the best motherfucker there, they always were talking about before we went there. They were saying, "Oh, this motherfucker, he's nice." Right, and mind you, this is church. It's all Christian people, and they're all nice and all this, bro. They don't cuss or anything. Well, that's what I thought. Then we went there, me and my brother. So this kid, well, he's not a kid. He's older than us. He's doing good. Whatever he's playing. The only really thing he's good at, he's hustling when everyone's out of shape, and he's a shooter. That's basically all he's doing. And he's doing all this stuff, and my brother was like, all right, me and him are on the same team, but he was like, all right, I'm gonna just press him full court. He like stole the ball from him and made a layup, right? Mind you, that's some basic stuff. But like if you're not used to that and you've been dominating like 40-year-olds this whole entire time, you're not gonna like that, right? So he lays it up or whatever. Then he gets in his face because he's about to pass in the ball, so he's going like this or whatever. So he throws the ball at his face. He acts like he's gonna throw the ball at his face. He pump fakes. And then my brother just smacked the ball down and then hit another layup, right? So he really was acting like he's going to throw the ball at his face. And then this kid walked off the court, right? So I'm not thinking anything of it. Like, who does that, right? And, oh, I forgot to mention before this. I don't know what it was. It was some competitiveness going on, right? And I might have called him a bitch. I can't remember, bro. I can't remember. He might have done something. Oh, I mind. Oh, this is what happened. So he was on a fast break. It was just me and him, and I blocked this shit. I blocked this shit, right? I called him a bitch afterwards, bro. So these some Christian kids, and they're not used to this type of shit. But mind you, I gaslit the fuck out of him, bro, because he was like freaking out. Oh. He just called me that, bro. I whispered that shit like right in his ear. After I blocked him, I was like right in his face. I'm like, bitch. And then I just walked away, acting like nothing happened. I'm like confused. I'm like, what is he talking about? And then that shit happened with my brother, where he like pressed him full court and stole the ball, and then he stole the ball again. And he walked off, right? So I'm thinking like, bro, what? Like, this kid's soft, bro. Like, what is he doing? I was like, I didn't understand it really. So he left, and then everyone's blaming us. But like, no one told this kid to be like super soft. I don't know what it was. And they were getting mad at us, whatever. We went back a second time. And I don't think that kid came because he said he's never coming back again, right? Never coming back again. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So he's never coming back again to that church we're playing at. And we came back a second time. And mind you, the second time they're already kind of antsy about us. They're already not fucking with us, bro. You can already see it. You can feel the vibe. I'm just chilling. I'm really just trying to run it up and down the court. Like I said, mind you, these aren't really competitive games. So I'm going in there, and I'm just hooping or whatever. I think I was doing like absolutely terrible. I don't think I can like I don't think I shot like any three. I didn't make any threes or anything. I was whatever. And something happened to where we were arguing, and I'm like, bro, let's just play. And this dude was like arguing with my brother, and he goes, "Shut up, boy," right? But mind you, these are church people, right? And it was a white dude that called him a boy. So obviously you're gonna feel some type of way when you're a black man when a white dude tells you not only to shut up, but says shut up, boy. Like, who the fuck are you talking to, right? Type shit. Whatever. That blows by. There wasn't really anything of it. But they got mad at us because this motherfucker called us a boy. Like, well, my brother a boy. So, like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, they're already getting mad at us. So then this is the third time we went back. So after that shit that blows by, third time we go in there, they're already kind of like nothing don't happen, like just like chill out, right? Because I'm not even doing anything really, mind you, besides the first time. I didn't call that dude a bitch. I'm not gonna hold you, but like that's like bro, if you feel some type of way, say something. Then this dude goes, the third time we go there, whatever, he's feeling some type of way about us. We go there, we start playing or whatever. So this old dude, we're playing. Damn. Okay, so we're playing, and this dude, like, this dude's like 5'3", 5'4", like at the most, and he's like 40 something, and he's there with his like 14-year-old kid or something like that, bro. Like, right? So he's on the opposite team of me and my brother, and he went up for a layup, and he goes and three because he got fouled like 3 times, he said, or something, some shit like that. But I'm like, man, just call that shit, right? But then he made the layup and he said and three, and he's like going down the court talking shit. But they got mad at us for like talking or whatever type shit. So I'm like thinking, like, are they gonna tell this motherfucker shut up? Like, dead ass. That's what I'm thinking in my head. So we're going down the court, and my brother, like, he, I think, called foul, or he called foul, right? And he went for a layup and he got fouled. Simple, just respect the call type shit. No one's like really arguing or whatever. The motherfucker that got fouled 3 times is complaining about shit, and he goes, well, no one called or anything, blah blah down there. I'm like, bro, you call your own fouls. Like, what? No one's gonna call that shit for you, right? I didn't say it like that. I was like, bro, call your own fouls. That's all I said. And he keeps on going. I said, bro, shut the fuck up. That's literally what I just said. I was like, shut the fuck up. Like, I just switched tone on him, and he's like, don't talk to me like that. Well, mind you, bro, like, this dude's like 5'3". I'm like 5'9", 5'10", right? So I'm like, bro, this dude's not doing shit to me, bro. He's not doing shit to me. And so whatever, they all got mad at me. But I'm like, bro, if you're gonna say some shit to me about talking, you might as well say something to him. If you're not, I'm going to. Cause I'm not gonna let him just like he was talking shit about my brother. That's the only thing I really cared about. And I'm like, bro, shut up, right? And there's like, you don't tell another grown man to shut up, blah blah blah. I'm like, I don't care. So started to play again, right? And something happened where they had the ball. They're coming towards us. I got back on defense. And my brother's like in front of me or something like that, and this motherfucker is coming towards me talking, and I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? So my brother like had his forearm out like in front, and then he bumped in his forearm, but he was basically saying like back up or back up like this, and then he bumped in his shoulder, and he's like, you don't tell another man to shut the fuck up, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. He called me a little ass boy, and mind you, I'm like 20. So I said, I'm not no little ass boy, I'm a grown ass man. I'll really beat your ass, right? That's what I said. That's what I said. And we're in a church, so these people don't get down like that, bro. Like, I don't really get down like that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you're not gonna just sit there and just like act like that. So he's going or whatever, and he's not really saying anything. He's just saying like freaking out, like started yelling and screaming. Like and they're getting mad at me. I'm like, bro, this is the dude screaming. I'm not saying anything. Like y'all are worried about the wrong person. And I don't know, basically he left, right? And they're all talking to me. I'm like, bro, I'm not even doing anything. I was kind of doing something, but like I wasn't really doing anything. I'm like, bro, and I actually got pissed as fuck when he bumped into my brother. That's when I really started going off on his ass. Cause I'm like, bro, you walked fucking 40 feet, bumped into my brother, tried to get in my face. So I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you trying to do? Like, cause I don't really give a fuck. I'll beat your ass. That's what I'm like thinking, bro. Cause like I don't play about. I mean, bro, it's like don't do that shit, bro. Like that's not how I was raised. Like you don't fucking touch my brother. And just don't do that shit, bro. Right? And then they end up leaving, right? And everyone's getting in my face. I'm like, bro, I'm not even doing anything. I don't care. I'm like, bro, don't touch my brother, type shit. Like, or you know how it's gonna be. Like I have the right to react that way. That's how I was raised, and that's how I'm gonna be. And there's nothing you can do about it. You're not gonna put hands on me or my brother, right? If you want to get down on him, you can get down on me, like type shit. So he leaves. I said this like 3 times. So he leaves, right? They're all attacking me, and then he ended up coming back, right? So he came back. He's talking shit again. I like basically like ran. I didn't run over to him. I sped walk over to him. Everyone's getting in between us, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I'll beat your ass right now. Fucking leave. But mind you, his son is like 14 and he's there. I'm like, bro, I'll beat your ass in front of your kid. And then he fucking left or whatever. But I said that shit and they're all getting at me like hot, whatever. It's like, bro, I feel like I can't do anything there to the point where like they're always on us, me and my brother, because like we can't do shit there. So then the fourth time, the fourth time, I think it was chill the fourth time. Okay, but there was another one that happened. So it was a fourth or the fifth time. I think we did have a chill session, just like one time chill. Nothing happened. We were just chilling. And then the fifth time, we went there. Fifth time. This is the dumbest shit that happened, bro. God. So we went in there. I recognize some motherfuckers that I already know, or like from other parks and shit. Like I've been in arguments with these motherfuckers. I know how they act, right? So they're putting on a show because they're in a church or whatever. I don't know. Like they're gonna act a certain way because they're there. I'm not. I'm gonna respect them, but I'm not gonna act differently than I like act. So like I'm still acting in my realm. So we're whatever. We're like whatever. So this 6'5" motherfucker, right? He's the one of the crazy people that like I recognize, and then like a 5'7" motherfucker that I recognize, like he's chill, but I know the 6'5" motherfucker is really not. So, and he's the one like really faking. So we're chilling. We were hooping like for an hour and a half, chill. whatever, like whatever small little arguments, whatever basketball happens, but it did not involve me. It did not involve me. So this is what happened. So he so mind you, like the 5'7" motherfucker, he was like guarding me or something. And he like started talking shit. So I tore my ACL before. So I kind of move slow when I dribble. And he said, and I go to the gym, mind you. So, okay, so he goes, and here you don't really play physical either in the church, in this church, because they don't like it's not really like physical. So and he literally had his hands on my hips. So I said, get your fucking hands off my hip. Well, I didn't say it like that. I said, get your hands off my hips. But like I said it in that fucking tone. Like don't fuck with me, bro. And he has hands on my hips. I'm like, bro, get your hands on my hips. And I smacked his hands, right? And he put them back up there. And I just bounced and dribbled into him again. And then I passed the ball. I'm like, bro, don't fucking touch my hips, right? And then so he like the ball went in transition the other side. And he's like tying his shoe or something. And he's like, you need to get the fucking gym, blah blah blah. And I don't really remember what I said, but I 100% called him a bitch. Like 100%. I know I called him a bitch. I said, I said, I'll beat your ass, bitch. That's exactly what I said. And he's tying his shoe. And I'm like, so, so I'm like over top of him. I'm like this, like beam and stuff. Like, dude, does it look like I go to the gym? I go to the gym, bro. So like, if you say some shit like that to me, I get real disrespectful, bro. But I'm like with this. I'm like over top and like this. I'm like, I'll beat your ass, bitch. And then I started walking away. Right? I started walking away. So as I'm walking away, I hear this motherfucker like coming up on me. Well, I mean, which is reason why I just said I'll beat your ass, right? So he squares up with me, but that's the only thing people see. I don't have my hands up. He's the one squaring up. So I'm backing up. I have my hands up. Like obviously I'm gonna defend myself. And then they're like all arguing or whatever, right? And then everyone got in between us. So mind you, the 6'5" motherfucker that I know is a crash out. Like I said before, he's like freaking out because that's his friend, and he's like screaming at me. For everyone got mad at me, but everyone only saw what happened when he put his hands up. So everyone sees him just put his hands up, and I'm walking backwards. Then I put my hands up because I'm not gonna let you just fucking hit me, right? So he's going, whatever. Everyone got dismissed. We're like back on a half court side, and we're about to play. And this dude's the 6'5" motherfucker is mad at me. Everyone else is mad at me. I don't understand. But some people are like get on him or whatever. But majority of the people are on me. So the 6'5" motherfucker, he ain't on shit, bro. I swear to God, bro. So he's in my face, just screaming at me, bro. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, bro. Get the fuck out of my face, right? So I'm like, he's like, you got it, blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm not gonna do shit, right? I'm not doing anything you fucking say. So I'm backing. I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of my face. And then he dead ass just pushed me, right? So he pushed me. So what the fuck do you think my brother's gonna do? So my brother runs up to him. I don't know what the fuck happened. So him and my brother like get on the ground. He ripped his chain. He fucking no one threw punches or anything. And then small crash out dude, 5'7" motherfucker. He comes up behind me. I'm like, bro, bro. Bro, he came up beside me. He had his hands up. I'm like, bro, I was for real gonna beat this motherfucker's ass, right? So I see him, right? I'm like dead ass about to fight him. I'm about to whoop this motherfucker's ass. Then chase over the 6'5" motherfucker, punt his fucking head, cause that's what I plan on fucking doing, bro. All right. Then the people that orchestrate this event really, they don't like us. They because they hear stuff about us. Like, okay, whatever, right? And he ended up turning the light off. So I'm like, bro, now I start freaking out because I don't know what the fuck happened to my brother, and I seen that motherfucker on top of him. So I don't know what the fuck is happening. So I started like freaking the fuck out. I'm like screaming, like, turn the fucking lights on, you fucking dumbass, right? So I'm like trying to find this motherfucker. I find him, right? And then I'm like, I'm out this bitch, bro. I'm grabbing my shit, bro. I was like, one thing about me, I will fuck with your shit, bro. Like, I will dead as fuck with shit. I was trying to find this motherfucker's bag so I could fucking stomp on it, bro. But he got to it before I could get it. Like, I didn't know which one was his. Like, I don't know this motherfucker like that, right? But I was like, I want to fucking stomp on his shit, bro. Like, break his phone and shit. So he he gets his bag or whatever. That's the only objective I was trying to do for like 30 seconds. So my brother started putting on his shoes, and like, I don't think I put on my shoes. No, I didn't. I didn't switch my shoes, but he switched his shoes for some reason, right? And the 6'5" motherfucker, he comes up to apologize to me and my brother. And it's like everyone surrounding me and my brother and like him. And I'm like, bro, I'm not fucking shaking your hand, bro. Like, what the fuck do you think, right? And the 5'7" motherfucker is talking shit to me still. And I'm like, bro, I will for real beat your ass, bro. And he said, I'm outside with it. And I'm like, I'm not fighting you. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what the fuck happened. But like, something inside me said, don't fight this motherfucker when he said go outside. He's black. I'm black. He said, meet me outside. I don't think I'm gonna get shot. I don't know. I'm the most shot demographic of people, so that's all I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, I'm about to get shot when I go out there. I'm like, I'm not fighting you. That's why I said. It's like so. I'm like, bro, if you want to fight right there, we can get it on. I don't give a fuck. But you say go outside? I don't know what you mean when you go outside. What you about to do? Pop the trunk or some shit, bro? Mm-mm. I ain't fighting you outside. I'm fighting you in here. I'm fighting you in here. And I'm like, I'm not fighting you. So I'm like, I'm not fighting you. And one dude that I called a bitch before, like the white dude, the first time he came in there, he's like, it's like he was trying to give me a pep talk, not pep talk, but like calm me down type shit. I wasn't even mad or anything. I was just calm after that point. And he's sitting there just saying like, bro, don't fight him, bro. I'm like, I'm not gonna fight him, bro. And he's like, bro, just chill out. Just chill out. That's like exactly how he's talking. I'm like, bro, I'm chill. I'm not about to go out there. So, and then he started walking out with me and my brother. And the people basically talked him down, the 5'7" dude. But he didn't want to fight me no more. But like still, like, man, I'm not gonna fight you outside. I still like was chilling in there, sitting down. I wasn't trying to do shit outside. You want to fight me inside? I do that, but I don't know what you're doing outside. So you can pop the trunk, whatever. If someone says meet you outside, bro, and there's a 10-minute buffer, bro, or a 5-minute buffer, or a 1-minute buffer, bro, do not fight him outside. I swear to God, this motherfucker can grab brass knuckles, a knife, a gun, like tensions are fucking high. Do not fight a motherfucker outside. Fight the motherfucker inside, bro. I'm telling you right now. But basically, yeah, that's it. Yeah, just don't hoop at churches, bro.